everybody.
Got church?
Good afternoon.
Get church right here at
Canonsburg.
UP Church.
This is Wednesday, October the 9th, 2020. I had 9th, okay? You know, just because I paused there a little bit. It was for dramatic effect. 2024.
Okay.
I know what day it is.
I didn't.
Well, it's Wednesday.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's 2 days after my mom's birthday.
Oh, was it just her birthday? And now she's coming Saturday.
She will be here tomorrow night.
I'll
late
bring her
tomorrow
flowers.
night. Yep.
I'll bring her flowers, okay?
Yep. She's now again your age.
She caught up.
She caught up?
Yeah.
April, May,
Well.
June, July, August, September, October. So she's 9 months younger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, or 8.5, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I would have went full term, she would be less younger
Okay,
than me.
yeah.
than
She's
that.
coming down to see you this weekend.
Well, kind of. I mean, let's be honest, right? There's four people in my home. Where do you think I rank?
Pretty high.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely top 5. Well, it's Canadian Thanksgiving, so my dad will also be here for men's breakfast. Are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there,
So
yes.
men's breakfast,
I haven't
right, 'cause
put my order in yet. If
UCLA
you're
is-
coming to men's breakfast, make sure you call and text and put your order in for what you want on your
I put
omelet.
everything on mine,
Yeah.
That's what I said too.
except bananas.
I said no bananas.
Yeah.
But
I don't
Bananas?
think
Yeah.
they put
They put
bananas,
bananas?
in
no, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
You know, up the pike in though, you can get French toast with strawberries and bananas on it, and it's delicious.
Okay.
I mean, I know you
If
don't
you like bananas.
I don't know why you don't like bananas.
Yeah, too many
They're
things.
so good.
Anyways, Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend too.
I don't like bananas.
Really?
It's 2-1.
Really?
Not that we're in competition, because I'm fine if you like bananas. You can eat them all.
I like bananas.
Good.
I mean, I like them in stuff too.
Yeah.
There was nothing better than I was a kid for mom to make cherry jello and put bananas in it.
Oh, that just ruined the Jell-O. That just
No.
ruined it.
No.
By the way, I was talking to Mom yesterday. Hi, Mom. She says she watches every week now. Yeah.
Hi,
She
I'm
asked me,
Mrs.
she says, how many
Barker.
people watch that stupid show? and I said,
One?
maybe 2,000 or
Yeah. Well, you
she
guys
says-
are up.
She says,
we
get outta
are
here."
up to 1,000 this week.
Nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah, it is
Something good. You're finding some encouragement during the middle of your
Somebody
day.
is across the world.
Yes, Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend.
So
on
what?
technically Monday. But
So-
Do they have turkeys?
we'll have a, I got a turkey. It's just going to be a turkey breast.
Is turkey the traditional Thanksgiving meal?
Yeah, most of the same stuff.
He already made his stuffing bowls.
I did make some, yep, walnut stuff. Those are a recipe I got from
What's
US.
the history behind the Canadian
It's the same.
Thanksgiving?
It's a harvest celebration. Yeah. There's no, there's no pilgrim.
So what time do we show up for dinner on?
All right. Okay. Fine. You wanna come over?
Well, you know I always want to come over for Thanksgiving at your house.
All right. Well. Okay. So this leads in
'Cause
nicely.
you cook.
Well, we'll come back to that. We'll come back
Okay.
because I was also going to say. So next week, I will not be here.
He'll be in Honduras.
I will be in Honduras. We fly out Tuesday, very early in the morning, and then come back Tuesday. I should be
Well,
here
when
in
do you
2
need a
weeks.
ride? Is that what you need a
We'll
ride
see.
for?
We'll talk. We'll
Okay.
talk.
I'll be in Saginaw, Michigan.
Yes.
How are you going to Saginaw?
Yes.
Michigan State. No. I'm sorry. Michigan.
It's
What am I thinking?
Grand
Saginaw.
Rapids.
Isn't
Yeah.
that close to the Grand Hotel, Mackinac?
Mackinac Island?
Yeah. No?
Couldn't tell you.
No. What's
Okay.
what's in Saginaw that you're going for?
A friend of mine's son just moved there. Corning is building a huge new solar panel.
Manufacturing plant?
They make the elements that go into a solar panel, and they're building a huge plant there. And
Cool.
he's part of the construction phase.
You're just kind of welcoming him, and is that kind of?
Well, he just moved into a new house, and his wife is newly pregnant, and we haven't seen him for a while. So we're
Oh,
gonna go
how
visit.
nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to get a deal on some solar panels?
No, I don't want him.
You don't want them?
No.
I don't know. I don't want the hassle, but I love the idea
The
that I
deal
can
on
just
solar
get
panels.
free electricity. I mean, that kind of sounds
Not-
cool.
It's not free.
It's free if you don't like if you could.
If you have the panel, if
Right,
someone
that's what I
gives you-
mean.
If someone gives
Yeah,
you
yeah,
the
yeah,
panels,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Did
We
you
gotta get the
ever
whole
see
thing.
up on Spruce
Various
Street
people have them. Yep.
on that little Tudor house.
I don't know which one.
It used
but
to be
yeah.
one of our manses,
Oh, okay.
and it
There's
is
some on the-
covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the hassle, and I'm not really an early adopter of things.
Well, they say Pennsylvania is not a good state for solar.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, and even if your car could get charged from solar.
How long before that? How long before the entire exterior of our cars? Oh, that could be cool.
Well,
Just got an
I
idea.
just saw on the internet that there's a thing that you can buy and put it on any piece of furniture. Mm-hmm. Any piece of furniture.
Okay, all right.
And it turns that piece of furniture into a speaker. Wow. So there's some kind of vibrations
speaker.
going out. No, I don't know what it is.
All right.
But the promise is that you put this on and you have it Bluetooth.
I'm a little sus, but you can send it to me. Send me the details. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But I thought, well, okay, my couch can be a speaker. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So did you find somebody to join you next week?
Yes.
No, not yet. I haven't started to look though.
The door is open. 7 days from now, you could be sitting here with Kenton.
Ooh, wow.
You could be broadcasting to the
You
world.
could be.
sharing
You could
your
be sitting.
story.
You could be sitting right here.
Yeah. That phone will not be.
No,
with us.
this phone won't be here now.
You'll
It'll be
probably
one of
be
those.
over there.
Oh, yeah,
on
we'll-
those
yeah,
seats.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh,
one of
I'll
those-
be
one of those cameras.
well,
right there.
or if nobody does show up, I sit on the bench.
You do. I've
Can't
seen
talk.
that. I've seen that before.
You've never watched my.
I don't
videos.
watch it. I've seen the
picture.
The picture. Yeah.
And you think, oh, that must be the week I wasn't there.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, question.
Yeah.
Well, wait, we got a few things going on here.
Oh, you want
first.
to talk about the
Well,
week
why
first?
not?
Okay.
I mean, we got men's and women's
Yes.
breakfast on Saturday
Yes.
morning.
8 o'clock men's breakfast. Come on out. Free
Oh,
breakfast.
yeah, and we're doing omelets this week.
Yep.
So if you want, even if you're not a member,
Pre-order and all. That's right. You have to be a member. Canonsburg UP. Church.
there'll be food there for you to eat if you can't put your omelet in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
There'll be some
Saturday.
pre-made omelets, and then there'll be some omelets to be made.
Yeah, right.
So-
He'll be making them right then.
All right, so breakfast
I
and
almost
brunch on
would
Saturday.
rather wait.
Get
and
it
give 'em-
fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
That's a good idea.
show
I
up
know
on
it
time,
is.
and then you'll be
I
fine.
know. But but no, it depends on what time you start to cook them.
Yeah.
You know, the food
Truck.
at the shut-in luncheon on Saturday was
Yeah,
very
the
good.
deacon's luncheon.
The deacon's luncheon,
It
yes.
was delicious.
Oh yeah, I didn't have chicken, of course. Though.
Chicken was great.
Well, I liked how they halved it. They had that because you had this piece of chicken, square. I don't know how they get it off the chicken in squares, but anyway. And then the stuffing,
They're special chickens.
special chicken,
They're
square
like-
chickens.
They're made of they're like Lego bricks.
They're
They-
very angular.
They lay square eggs. I see.
Be quite something coming out.
Yeah, it would be.
So yes, that's what's happening Saturday. Sunday
We have worship.
Sunday we have worship. We've got. We're going to be celebrating a baptism.
I know that. Do I have to
We
be there for that?
have no.
the bells are going to
The
be
bells
ringing.
are going to
Yeah.
be ringing. Bells will be ringing.
No,
Yes.
no, that's Christmas.
And we also have staff that we're going to celebrate.
Oh,
So,
staff.
Yep.
That's right. I think there
Celebrate
might be a
our-
few
our
surprises.
staff. And then
I
we
think
also.
there might be a few surprises.
I think
in
we'll
there.
be praying for our and commissioning our Honduras mission
Somebody
team.
get a gift card to someplace.
Maybe. Never know. Never know. And the next Sunday,
well, if you're appreciated,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
10 days from now,
you'll
Yeah.
be appreciated.
You never know, Alvin. You going to be here on Sunday?
I'll be here on Sunday.
Okay.
10 days from now, Cassandra Kozak will be preaching
I know
in
that.
my absence. So it'll be great. I'm looking forward to that too.
Well, you won't be here.
No, but I'm
You'll
looking
be at
forward to-
Honduras.
I'll be still be at Honduras.
Will you look online and see
I-
how it's going?
Probably not during.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what my.
Well,
we're
what time is it
2
in
hours
Honduras?
behind because they are
What do you
Central
mean,
Standard.
we're behind.
Time. No, they're behind.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. So right now
It's
is
noon,
11:27.
They're in
Okay.
the mountain time.
They are they don't
Central.
do daylight. They don't change. So it's consistently Central Time,
Yeah.
Central Standard Time.
Central Standard
Because
Time.
it's right now Central is.
Well, they don't need to do
it's-
daylight.
that's
How-
right.
because
No, they're
it's
closer to the equator.
equator. Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. You've been closer to the equator before, and when you go at one of the more extreme times of the year, it is just so weird.
To be daylight.
That's the furthest south I've ever been.
Yeah.
I've never, Florida I've been, and I didn't notice it so much. California, but when I go to Honduras in the spring or in the fall, it's getting dark here. What, 5 something?
Oh well, right now,
Right?
like 6:30, it's dark.
6:30.
Yeah.
So you think about that, it'll be getting darker. No, it'll
Later.
be staying later. Yeah. Anyway, it throws me off. So
What I noticed when you go south is is the moon at nighttime when you have a crescent moon. Around here you have a crescent moon and it's blocked out on the side a little bit.
Yeah.
The further south you go, it's the crescent is either
Oh,
turned
you're
up or
at a
turned down.
different angle.
It's at a different angle than what you see up here. I noticed that in the moon.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's
Look for that. I
amazing.
didn't know.
I've always found it amazing to be in an airplane and be able to see the curvature of the Earth.
Yeah.
How that's just amazing to me that we're on this planet, and right now this planet is going through a lot of stuff. So we could give them the Brennan update.
So here's what. That goes to my question. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Good idea. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
talk about a time. Today's video is going to be a little short. We got about 15 minutes or so. Talk about a time of a surprise that you made for someone else, or you were surprised by something. While you're thinking, I'll share that we've got a surprise.
Who does?
I just enacted it. It hasn't been.
Well, wait.
Brennan-
You know what? I'm sorry, not to rewind, but you said you.
I'll get there.
You asked me.
I'll get
no,
there.
no, you
I'll
asked,
get there. I know.
You asked me earlier about
I'll get
Thanksgiving.
there. I'll get there.
Okay.
You got to trust me. This guy doesn't trust me. So Brennan
I like to
has been-
celebrate with your family. I love
Brennan
them.
has-
I like your food you make. What should I miss out?
Brennan has been displaced
Yes.
by one storm, and the second storm is on its way right now, hitting landfall in Tampa, basically now.
10 hours.
And the west coast of Florida. So certainly we are, praying for, concerned with all those in the path of that storm. It looks.
And all those that
Awful.
were last week.
Oh, and yes, those affected in the
and-
Carolinas
yeah,
especially.
yeah, my goodness.
Throughout Appalachia. And so Brennan, for all those who were interested and cared, he spent 10 days in central Florida, about an hour and a half east, then moved an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe even closer to 3 hours, to the other coast, just above Miami, with family. And we decided, you know what, we're just going to bring him home, even if it's for a short amount of time. So he doesn't know that yet, though. So we got to.
Is he watching today?
No.
Do you think my 18-year-old son watches that? No.
No.
He will not
his,
watch
but
this.
his dad's on.
I doubt it.
Well,
I doubt he's
well, they
seen
talk too
5
much.
seconds.
They talk
of this
too much.
ever.
They're FaceTiming. So
So
it's not like he's missing his dad.
we just booked a flight for Saturday, and he'll get here Saturday. So I bet he should be able to be in worship with us on Sunday.
Oh.
And we'll have
Where's he flying out of?
Miami.
Miami.
Oh, that's probably safe. Okay.
Yeah. So Miami on Saturday, and then we'll send him back to college whenever that opens up. And so we're going to do that. It'll be a surprise for him. We'll probably let him know Friday. We'll wait for that. I mean, we can always make
He'll
a
be
change
glad
if,
to come
if
home.
need to. I mean, hey, if the college says, "Oh, actually, turns out some amazing miracle just
Yeah.
happened. We didn't get any water, and we're ready to open,"
Yeah.
that's probably not happening. So anyway, that's a surprise. I'll add to that surprise.
Can you buy
Would you like to come over for Thanksgiving dinner on Sunday?
on Sunday?
Sunday, that's when we're going to have it now.
Oh, yeah, because Brennan's coming home.
Yep.
So you're going to have to go right home from church and cook. That's such a long day
Chances
for
are
you,
most
Dawn.
of it will be taken care of,
Yeah, put the
That's
turkey
such-
in the oven beforehand.
That's such a long day for you. Are you going to bake any pies?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You're invited over. The rest of it is TBD.
What time?
I don't know.
TBD too.
Bridget works at 3, so,
So we got to get it in there.
we'll be eating before 3.
Well, why didn't she fix that? Because it was Canadian Thanksgiving.
Well, technically it's Monday.
Oh. Yeah, but the food.
Do you want to come over or not?
Wait, you know what? I'll think about it.
Okay,
right
good.
now.
Thank you. That won't change anything.
Check your calendar.
Check your calendar.
Let me,
All right,
let me
there's-
check my calendar. I'll get
It
back.
reminds me of the surprise that I wrought on April 1st when I announced your retirement party.
Oh my goodness, that was an Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
You surprised me
I
that
did,
day.
yeah. Only the first service.
Oh,
second
8:30.
service.
So he's doing the announcements on April 1st, a few years ago.
Yep.
Probably 5 or 6 years ago.
More than that now.
Well,
Like 7 years ago.
yeah,
probably.
maybe, yeah.
Anyway.
But so he's doing the announcements, and I'm sitting right here, and I look up. It says,
Boom.
yeah, and
Kenton's
there's
retirement party. See, he
Yeah.
wasn't even announcing his retirement.
Yeah.
It was the party. So it was obvious this was a legit thing.
yeah, and so I'm sitting here thinking, he's firing me on Easter Sunday.
And isn't that the best
He's
way?
firing me?
How
So
do
it
you...
just came up on the slides up here on the board, just casually. If he happened to read them, maybe he'd see.
No.
it.
I made an announcement.
Oh
about
no!
Yeah.
Boom!
it. Yeah.
And I'm sitting right here. I'm thinking,
It would have
he's
been
got
better
a
if he
lot
was
of
just up
nerve.
here and he would just casually read it
Ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
No, it wasn't
and
there.
Then you made the announcement.
No, it was boom. The whole congregation went. Oh!
I'm pretty sure I was here that day. But
It was. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, I don't have to come back for the second service.
You're thinking
if
to yourself,
you're canning
he's
me.
slick. Like
Slick.
that was pretty impressive.
Slick. No, I thought the last time he's going to walk on 2 legs is when he comes down off that pulpit.
All right, you got a surprise? Did it come to
No,
mind?
I don't.
You don't have a surprise? I thought you said you had one.
I can't remember what it was now. Alvin.
I don't
does.
have anything good either.
No surprises?
Well, Al surprised me yesterday when he didn't show up.
It's got to be a big. I mean, it's got to be a big surprise. I just can't think of anything.
Surprise.
Huge
I'm not big on
surprise.
surprises.
So here I'll throw another word about
I
surprises.
mean, that's
Okay.
a big surprise you're going to do with Brennan. It is. That's a big deal. I mean, it's totally unexpected.
Well,
It's going to
I tell you the
one
truth.
day and
I'll tell you what I'm surprised about. That we're still sitting here almost, it's going to be 5 years later, doing these videos on Wednesday. It's 4 years already. March 2020.
Yeah.
So we're 4.5 years.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought we have still been, that's surprising.
That's a lot. Yeah.
And people are still watching. That's surprising.
Yeah.
That just amazes me that people, I mean, not a lot of people, I mean, who are we kidding? But people still think, oh, it's Wednesday.
Yeah. It's surprising.
Well, and what's really surprising is that more people remember the video in my life,
Yeah.
in the
Than your
goings
name?
and comings of my life. No, people that are my friends for years forget about choir practice on Wednesday night. Okay? My phone will ring on Wednesday. Hey, you want to go here? Or in the middle of choir practice. Hey, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is Wednesday. You've known me 40 years. Where do I go on Wednesday? It's the same as those same people asking, and I'll say it like they do. What time is Mass at your church? Oh, it drives me crazy. Just, remember.
Hey, you know what? Listen, you can call it whatever you want. You're
I know
here
that.
Encountering God.
I know that.
That's all right.
know.
One thing I was going to say about surprises.
I call it camp.
camp.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say about surprises. There's a difference between surprises and secrets.
And secrets?
Yeah. Secrets, not so good.
Well, it takes a secret to make a surprise.
Now, see, you know what the difference between a secret and a surprise is?
no.
See,
Your
a
right hand and your
secret
left
is
hand?
never meant to be shared. But a surprise has a time and a place.
Well,
It's something unknown until the right time.
It's a secret until it's a surprise.
you have any-
Right, but a secret is never meant to be shared, right? It's like I got something that nobody should ever know about.
well, I
But
have
a
some of those.
Surprise is something. See, I just think secrets. They're not.
Well,
I mean,
you know what,
You don't
though?
always share everything with everybody.
Well, that's right. But I don't. Somebody doesn't have to say to me, Kenton, this is a secret.
No, good.
Although you're gonna say all other than, but I'm just saying, nobody ever says, Kenton, this is a secret.
No, because
Or-
you
That's
know
because
why?
he can't keep a secret.
No, but there's a lot of things that I do and see, and I never say anything about. Okay? There are things that I know about Alden. There are things that I know about you that I would never repeat to either one of you, let alone anybody else.
Well done. Yeah, he would never repeat it to either of us.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
But I wouldn't. I consider.
But I think surprises are really good. Obviously, there are certain levels of surprises. You don't want to spring certain things on people at the last minute. Like, hey, we're going to Alaska. Pack your bags. We're leaving in an hour. Okay,
Right.
that's a little.
Although that's a good
That's
surprise
a good surprise.
I'll say this, some people don't handle that well, right? You know.
too. Well, you know what? I'd say I'm not packing. Let's just go. I'll buy it when I get there.
I love that idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way to fly.
You know, with nothing.
Go with nothing.
No strings attached.
Especially if you're going to the beach, because you can just go to the beach store, buy everything you need for $100.
It's been a while since he's been at the beach.
Well,
$100.
I was paying $20 a pair for Calvin Klein underpants.
Too much,
$20 a pair.
too much information there.
Well, I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying. I thought Calvin Klein. Wow, how cool.
That's
How
pretty
cool.
Yeah. And then I thought, nah,
Yeah.
you
just
have
as
too
well.
much money. Yeah.
So, one fun thing, too.
Huh.
If you're driving by the church, you might know
Oh,
this right
yeah.
now, but out front, we are having our the storm windows on the stained glass replaced.
I was
did you
wondering.
notice?
I saw the machine out
Yep.
there this morning, and from my vantage point in the car, I couldn't see what they were doing up there.
This the storm windows nice and clean. The stained glass are also being cleaned on the inside, but I'll tell you, it pops in a way it didn't before. Just I don't even know, 40 years.
You're
of
right.
those
I
stained
think
glass.
it's the fact that if they cleaned it on the outside, it just looks a lot better, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say those storm windows are 40 years old.
40 years. Yeah. And
What was on the outside before? Plexiglass?
No.
it was I don't even know.
That's glass.
Something like that.
Storm glass.
Storm glass? Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, and yeah, once we do the windows in here, you won't need storm windows.
Right.
That's for another generation.
Yeah, those will be done soon. We're waiting on the manufacturing of the windows right now.
Really?
Waiting till the middle of winter when it's more appropriate to do.
Well,
that.
we won't be in here. I wonder how fast they can do them.
They will do them like a couple windows at a time. So they will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I wonder how they're going to get them out. Are they going to get them out from the back, or do they have to come out from the front?
Jimmy with a sledgehammer is just gonna.
No, but seriously, because will they have to then
They
repair
will work from the inside, actually.
Okay, so we might not have to repair the plaster or anything like
You
that.
will see. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I don't know.
And then over there, they just took measurements for regular. So.
Oh, yeah. Just
okay.
regular. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
You'll
it
see
is.
over the coming weeks and months.
It's gonna be
as kind of
frosted?
the last main port TBD. The last main part of the renovations. Will be completed.
You and your TBDs. Okay.
I'm not as all knowing as you might
Why?
expect.
Why, Dawn?
Why?
You're what?
It's not important.
It's important. Don't let them.
It's one of my favorite emojis.
Yeah, but sometimes oh, never mind. It's just a silly one. You don't go through life saying, I don't know. That's why that's very strange for you to say, I don't know.
I do more and more now. More and more things that
Is that because of age? Or the world's going too fast?
wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yep. Sometimes it's best just not to say.
Ignorance is bliss?
There you go.
Is that what you're
A
saying?
lot of things it's better to be ignorant of.
Well,
Too
hey.
many things out there.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
But we really do. We really do have to keep in mind those people down in Florida and those people in the Carolinas. They're just. I can't imagine looking out at what you were raised with. I mean, even the terrain, and it's not recognizable. I can't imagine it.
Pray for. We've actually had conversations about potential future mission teams.
Well, I
and
was
about
going to say,
contributions.
they're down there in the Bible Belt. There's Presbyterians down there.
Absolutely.
Maybe evangelical ones, but
There's lots
there's
of
still
there's,
Presbyterians.
There's lots
down
of
there. Yeah.
all kinds.
Well, I know, but
regardless
you know what I
of the
mean.
name or letters outside
Yeah,
of the
you know what I
sign.
mean.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're down there, and those people would help you.
We'd be praying right now and seeing where God leads about how you can individually or us together corporately can care for them. It's we're at a little bit of a distance, so it's not like
we are.
Not like you're just going next door and helping out, but
No, but you know what? If we got somebody with a semi and a trailer on the back and said we want to fill this up, we could do it.
oh yeah. Whether we should, that's the
Well, we used to
sometimes-
send a semi to a mission in Kentucky
Yep.
every year.
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore.
and that might be something that's needed in the future too. So.
Yeah, but I mean, just as far as
We're gonna wrap up now, though.
what
and you're gonna.
what do you have to
Yeah,
do?
we've got our end coming. So, got church
Oh my goodness gracious!
church.
He's so controlling.
here at Canonsburg UP Church. We will.
Love you, teach you, and bring you into our family. Although you're not invited to Thanksgiving dinner on Sunday, okay? That's just me, okay? That's just me. And you won't even have to remind me.
Stick around for some music. Kenton will be right back to share some of his gifts. With you.
And I need room on the couch for the after meal nap.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, well,
all right.
I'll
You
work it
you
out.
might lose your invitation. But
Huh?
You might be.
Oh
losing
no,
your
no,
invitation.
he gave it already. They're not taking it